to South Africa, where the ruling African National Congress ANC and opposition parties held their final rallies ahead of Wednesday's general election. President Jacob Zuma is said to be widely favored to win, but who has also lost considerable popularity. Zuma made his final pre-poll appeal at the FNB Stadium. Betty Kialo with more.
On Wednesday, the 7th of May, South Africans will determine whether Jacob Zuma will continue serving as president. Over the weekend, Zuma's ANC and opposition parties held rallies across the country, drumming up last-minute support. Recent polls have showed that Zuma will secure a victory with a smaller majority despite corruption allegations.
The ANC has the history, experience, political will, capacity, and the determination to meet all these goals and take South Africa forward.
Analysts say Zuma, who has been dogged with corruption allegations, is sure to win at the polls, not because of his popularity, but because of his party, which liberated the country from apartheid 20 years ago. Recently, opposition parties criticized Zuma over the alleged use of $23 million, or 1.9 billion shillings, of the taxpayers' fund to refurbish his private home. However, in his defense, Zuma said the money was used to secure his KwaZulu-Natal home after criminals broke into it and raped his wife before he became president. The main opposition party, the Democratic Alliance, which is seen as the political home of privileged white communities, is predicted to do well in the Northern and Western Cape, with efforts being done to drum up support in Gauteng province, which includes the populous Johannesburg and Pretoria. Another contester is the Economic Freedom Fighters Party, which is run by Julius Malema. The party's selling point has been the promise to redistribute wealth in the society to bridge the enormous gap between the rich and the poor. There are concerns that many registered voters may stay home on May 7th and not vote, with complaints of lack of jobs and corruption being voiced widely ahead of the poll. South Africa has about 25 million registered voters. Betty Kialo, KTN.